Welcome back, nieces and nephews. It's Uncle Ed here. I've got a kind of wild range of autographs here today. I have some of the smaller size ones. I've got a couple of the 8x10 size, and I've got a buck. So we got a little bit of something for everybody. First off, we have Gary Morgan from Cujo. He was a stuntman in the movie. I just like this picture, so mine. Yeah, I think I have Dee Wallace and Danny Pintaro from Cujo as well. Pretty sure. Trying to get my hands on a bunch of stuff from One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. I ain't got the money to get a Jack Nicholson. Poor old fuck that I am. But we have Candy from the film. Muse Smalls. Excuse me. Muse Small. Mama wasn't that happy giving her that kind of name. Next is a movie I really enjoyed, simply because it had one of my favorite Britcom actors in it, starring Phoebe Cates and the late great Rick Mayall. We have here Drop Dead Fred, signed by Marsha Mason. Marsha Mason, great name. Great name. I do have 2, 3, maybe 4 autographs of Rick Mayall in my Britcom collection, so plus. This young man was was at the Chiller show early last year, I think. From Major League, Chelsea Ross as Eddie Harris. I think this is after he got hit in the back when he wound up screwing around with Jobu and drinking Jobu's rum. Don't fuck with Jobu's rum. Next up, as everyone knows, I grew up with these guys. I'll grab any and all autographs from them that I can. Tommy Chong, smoking a pipe. Smoking the peace pipe, baby. Hey, man. Dave's not here, man. Last for these little ones, we have Best Always. Not sure what movie this is from. It's a bit of a behind the scenes shot of my friend, John Landis. Yes, I said it. My friend, John Landis. Ask him about Ed from Chiller. He'll tell you. Next up, we go to the 8x10 size. Got some little silver blotches on this. But it is what it is. Man's got blackballed in Hollywood. I have a picture of him from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. But I like this. I forgot. God, I think he played a doctor on Deadwood. I did like Deadwood. It was a great show. Timothy Oliphant. I digress. Jeffrey Jones. Why not? Now, here's one you all know I love. This was a great scene. Autograph COA from ACOA, signed by Chubby and Bubbles and Shorty and Spike. That's right. The Killer Clown. Killer Clown from outer space. This was the scene. What are you doing with those pies, boys? When they got to the amusement thing and wound up disintegrating the Night Watchman. Spoiler alert. And last but not least, you might have seen, if you watched any of my other videos, there are certain chefs that were on Food Network that I really like. There are a couple that I can't stand. Just simply because they're such fucking douchebags and they fuck their workers over. But this guy was like the one that I was watching first, I guess you could say. He popped my cherry when it came to cooking the Food Network shows. We have the Essential Emeril Lagasse. Emeril's intimate cookbook reveals iconic dishes and classic cooking lessons from a chef at the top of his game. Emeril Lagasse is the chef proprietor of 12 restaurants and the best-selling author of 19 cookbooks. As a national TV personality, he has hosted more than 2,000 shows on the Food Network, is the food correspondent for Good Morning America, is in his third season as a main guest chef for Bravo's Top Chef, and is co-host of TNT's On the Menu. Most recently, Emeril's Florida is in its third season on the Cooking Channel. Okay, little brief synopsis, which I've never done with any of the books I bought. But I digress. Oh, and I hope you can see it. And it's signed Emeril. Goes with my little collection of signed books. That's all I got for you. Hope you enjoyed it. You know what? If you like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Any constructive criticism, like Uncle Ed, you don't have to introduce yourself at the beginning of every fucking video. Uncle Ed, you talk too fucking much. Just get on with the stuff and then go away. I'm cool with it.